let me go ahead and hang on to here, go into the editing thing. And if you are on any of my cross platforms, do make yourself known because I am doing the thing. So there you go. So let me go ahead and pop this on and let's do this. We're watching Demon Bitch like fucking have a brick thrown in her fucking face because she's useless. So let's see here. I gotta write some stuff. Hold on. Writing this, writing that. So anyway, so how's it going with you guys right now? And if you have missed out on getting your thing done for the Kickstarter, I am taking pre-orders for the cards and everything. So very good. So let me just write this down. Okay, so let's get this going, guys. I've been just making a lot of artwork. Oh my god. Let me see here. So I was thinking of doing this in the morning. I might do it tomorrow morning. Whatever. Who knows? I might do it today. Ooh. Let me see here. Oh, shit. So I'm just looking at stuff, trying to get some inspiration. But anyway, so yeah, hey, how's it going with you guys? Okay, let's go and do this, get this done. So, yeah. So let me go ahead and pop up my store. So if you want to do pre-orders for Demon Bitch, any of this stuff, you can do that here. Let me actually get a better link here. Shop. Let's do the shop. Oh, my side. There we go. Let me update it. There we go, my site. Update social media. Save. Okay, we're good here. I'm just checking some stuff. Alright. So Horatory Studios, my store, my site. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we got this. Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and pop this up here. So there we go. So I'm going to pin this on there. I'm kind of thinking what I need to write down because, you know, that's what I gotta write down right here. Okay. Oh God, look, I repeated myself. Oh well. Alright, let's go do this. I might drop Punchline. Let me drop Punchline. She's been on my mind lately. She might be Asian, actually. Looks like she's Asian. I'm just thinking what I need to do. I just need to have a good picture of her. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? I'm bored and I'm going to draw Punchline from the Joker. Images. Trying to find out where the fuck her shit is. Somebody drew a picture of her and it's kind of cute. Oh, damn it. I just want to draw something else. Ugh. I just want to get her coloring down and shit. Just thinking what works. Okay. I just need a reference thing right now. So I'm going to draw some punchline right there. Okay. Do you have tats? I didn't know if she has tats or not. Let me see. The DC thing of... To me, punchline looks Asian. But she could have just had like a very heavy thing. Yeah. But I think I might do punchline. I'm just thinking because if I want to go and just fringe my hair and dye it like a certain way, that'd be cool. She seems to have a candy crown, but I just want her totally like... Well, she looks Asian, actually. Punchline. Demon bitch, I am baking bread. You are, huh? Let me actually do this. Let's go and do punch. Hey, Rob, how's it going? It deleted my comment. What? Rob, I'm so sorry, deleted. Hey, Rob, how's it going on YouTube? It deleted your comment? That sucks. You know what? That's the thing that pisses me off on YouTube. They were doing that for a while. Like, people would leave comments, and I'd go to respond, and then they'd say it wouldn't be there. And I would have to personally write, if I could, to the people to apologize. So what I ended up doing is that I yelled at YouTube. I said, stop fucking deleting my comments, you know? And they stopped, at least for the time being. Mother trucker. Hey, Rob, how's it going? Making pan de leche. So guess what I am doing? I am drawing punchline here. I was thinking of doing a makeup tutorial with punchline, but then I got tired. But punchline's character design is actually pretty simple, actually. I'm just looking to see what her fucking shit is. I'm just trying to see right here. So I really like the name Punchline. They actually, I think they came out with a really good... She's like very cold and calculated. Just trying to fucking figure out what the hell. Carly's just crazy, but she's like very, very cold and calculated, like a serial killer. Howdy there, my lady. Yeah, Rob. I appreciate the comment. I'm just sorry I didn't get it. Because they're fucking assholes there. I'm trying to fucking figure out where the hell. Batman Punchline. I just want a better picture of her so I can fucking draw her. I'm sorry it's all blank right now. Big dong. You and dongs, fucking Quentin. You are from fucking... like, from fucking, like, whatever. Oh, tic-tac-toe, bitch. Look at that, tic-tac-toe. There we go. Fucking regular picture. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. Okay, I'm going to draw a punchline because I need to do this shit. Because she needs to be drawn. I actually kind of like her. She actually, I think, is kind of Asian, actually. At least in the makeup that I see. God damn it. So I'm trying to do this. She has boobs. Well, so does Harley, too. Harley's got fucking tits. This is me. So I do this fucking artist thing. Sometimes I draw too big for the fucking page, so I gotta reduce it. This pen and paper, it's a little bit of cheating, but oh well, you know. Pan de leche, craving pan leche. You? Hey, Lucidia, how's it going? So guess what? I'm drawing a little treat. Drawing punchline. I was gonna do a makeup tutorial, but I kind of like went. Kind of sort of bottom heavy. It's kind of hard to tell. She's sort of top heavy too, but then it's comic book, so you know. But she's got kind of a cool dress, so. I'm just thinking what pose, because I just like the pose that she does. I don't know if she is classified as Asian, but she definitely looks Asian to me. She could be Hispanic. I forgot what her name was, so it sounds pretty Anglo, actually. Okay, and sometimes when you're working with this book, with the shit, you just realize that you can't be too choosy, because the character will come out on its own. She seems to got a Chung Sung kind of thing going on. So she's got these interesting piercings, which I do not have. I've got this run-of-the-mill piercings. I'll go and do that. The bread will be ready in 12 minutes. Lucidia, you better go hit that, man. You guys live like completely opposite directions, but yeah, Amanda bakes. Amanda taught me a few things too, which we will not discuss here. She's actually well muscled too, punchline. Oh, these are fucking lollipops, okay. Do this again. Hey Philip, how's it going? Everybody's having a good day. We are, dude. I'm drawing punchline. Is that a cape or is that her hair? I'm really confused what that is. Oh, it's like a fringe in the back. I guess that's what it is. She's got she's got really heavy makeup, so her eyes are kind of more oval. She's got black or very blue. So let's go that. She's well muscled, I'll say that. She's very well muscled as a character. And then Punchline has this fucking belt there. Cat toys, laugh out loud. Damn, that looks good so far. Thank you. And then just do that. Cat toys, laugh out loud. Like, she's got the muscles up here. I forgot what they're called, but I'm wondering if I should do rips. It's interesting because I can't tell if that's lace or if that's... I said, when I'm getting kind of familiar with a character, I need to go and, like, draw her ass like this. I have no problem with a character being sexy, just don't do the lady fucking sex hole shit, because it's stupid. She's gotta have them thighs, too. She's been well, yeah, like, fucking, you need to be strong enough to kind of do the thing, right? It's Joker's new lady right here. And then you can go and make, like, little things to her, adjustments to her fucking thing, because, like, it's kind of pushing her tits like this. El mamita, mamita, right? So we're doing this. I'm going to probably put blood on this, but I'll wait. It's like this. Okay. Jar bent over the back of a chair. It's classic. Oh yeah, like kind of like splash dance. Yeah, I know about that, man. So now I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna go in there with pen. My mistake is sometimes I like with a big picture I won't go into it with pen. I'll just kind of do this thing. Kind of weird that way. She's got these interesting things, like she's got the clown makeup, but the clown makeup doesn't, like, it's like got the clown spike down here. So you get to go and see me learn punchline. She's got that fucking cat eye thing going on. But she's got that makeup going on. We're kind of, like, she probably, I wouldn't be surprised if she had false lashes. Like, I know it's like, oh, but she's a cartoon character, but it's like, it's weird because when you do when you've done makeup on yourself, or you, like, I guess maybe as a woman, like, because you'd be more familiar with it in general, that's just the numbers, you do the makeup, and, when you do the makeup, you kind of have an idea, like, how to construct it. So I'm not saying guys can't. I'm just saying on the whole, like, generally I think it's more women that do it. But they'd be familiar with a makeup tutorial. Putting false lashes and shit and this. Thank you. Thank you, Lucidia. I need to get to getting everybody's survey done so I can go and get their rewards to them. But I'm just kind of taking a break. Like, my body feels like I need to take a break a bit. So, but probably starting next week I'll start doing the surveys, because that's, I think if my calculations are right, I'll probably get the money on the 8th. So, yeah, it's like a cat eye. She has like kind of a cat eye going on. I don't know why the switch is in between black and white. I don't really like that. There we go. I don't know what does this shit, but that's annoying. I'm just laying down the lines right now. And then I'll probably paint over these lollipops so they look more candy-like. But for right now, I'm going to put in some reference lines down here. Hey, Lawrence! Fuck rent, man. Fuck rent sometimes. But, glad you're here, dude. Fuck, gotta pay rent. Yeah, man, I feel your pain. So, Lawrence, guess what I'm drawing? So, let's see. Como estás? So, hey, Philip, how's it going? It's good to hear you. It's good to hear from friends during this whole time. That way I know everybody's doing okay. Sexy, sexy. What? Oh, I'm drawing Punchline, dude. This is Punchline. This is Joker's new girlfriend. I like how her pockets look kind of like blood. Shouldn't forget that. See, the thing is, I think with comic stuff, you should accentuate the person's curves and shape. Because that's the thing. Hey, Nick, what's up? Sexy, sexy. Bouncy, bouncy. I went to the gym today and the procedure is odd. I bet you did, man. I just walk around outside so I can get fresh air. For me personally, I hate the gym. It's like, I'll work out at a gym. I just don't really, I'm not into gym that much. Okay. Like this. Yo, Dre, what? Lunchtime. That's what I most look at on a female. Which bit? I totally missed that. Those life drawing classes didn't go to waste. No. Also, it's like I tend to draw women more because I'm just more familiar because I am one. So, there you go. But I mean, I can draw men. I just kind of like drawing women better. I don't know. I just kind of like it. It's not any sort of weird thing. It's just what I'm familiar with. And I know people can be like, oh, but fuck you. I don't care. Doit, 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 as Lawrence and I would say about some people. So, yeah. No, they didn't, man. I'm actually very pleased about this. So it's interesting. She has green undertones to her body, but I think what they did is that in the reference picture I'm using, they did a painting in the back, like of different colors, and they kind of like let it go through a bit. Hey, Tariq, what's up? I hope Marquis is good. Haven't heard from him in a while. I hope he's fine. Tariq, what's up? I'll paint over it. It's like, in digital, it's very hard to make mistakes. You can make mistakes, but you can paint over them. And you could do that in Canvas if you know how to do it. You just gotta kind of not feel that, oh, well, I can't do this. Chrissy is a woman! Nani? Your men are effeminate. Well, you know, hey. I don't really draw a lot of men. Now that I think of it. I don't really draw a lot of men. I don't know why. I just don't end up doing it. And some people go like, oh, you must hate guys. I'm assuming that's what the internet would think. And it's like, no, I just kind of don't think about it. I just draw a lot of woman-centered stuff because I am a woman and that's it, you know? I draw with what I know. And it doesn't mean I don't want to know. It's just, I just think it's funny when people think that I like must hate somebody if I don't really draw them that much. It's like, no, I draw them. It's just sometimes I just don't want to go and draw the whole fucking thing like that. Okay, you did CM. Oh, Cunt Man. Oh yeah, Cunt Man. Yeah, I would say he's effeminate, but that's only because he was a cunt, so I guess that's why. Although he wasn't effeminate, please don't insult women like that. That sounds so misogynistic. Draw me a ribeye. I'm hungry, dude. I'm stuffed. My friend took me out to lunch. My friend Sky took me out to lunch and we hung out. It's like, I swear to God, in this fucking quarantine, like all the milkshake brings all the boys to my yard and I wasn't even putting up milkshakes anyway. I just think it's funny. Okay, we gotta... I draw women a lot. Yes, I know you draw a lot for fucking reasons, dude. I know you do. For reasons. I mean, hey, you looked at Cove Thick 19. You looked at Cove Thick 19, Tariq. Don't lie. You looked at her in a carnal fashion. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's like whatever. For reasons. You know what? I changed my mind about her fucking arm. I don't want to draw it like this. Hold on. Sometimes as an artist, you just gotta go and... Everybody looked at Cove Thick 19 and just immediately felt thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna do something on here, but I'm not here as a threatening thing. This is just only for reference. So let me get the thing. So I have a straight razor, so I just got to see how it is, like, reference wise. So like this, okay. So, again, this is not for threatening. This is reference, so fucking don't jail me. This is just reference, because I need to get a knife. And I had to get an actual straight razor for this shit to get stuff done. So, like this. God, this looks like a mess, so. It's for shaving, right? Sweeney Todd, Rob, Christy. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Rob, there you go, right? A bit more flex than that. Good afternoon. Hey, Jay. Audio Loop Christy. Howdy, Paige. Paige, how's it going, Paige? Where's Paige? Anyway, hey, Paige, what's up? Audio Loop Christy. Hey, Paige. I'm sorry I haven't said anything. I didn't see you. I only said, hey, Jay, what's it? So, let's see here. Alright, let's go and kind of like look at that. Okay. Kind of want to move her over a little, because I changed my idea on her fucking pose, and I didn't like the initial pose because I thought it was kind of dumb. Just like any other chicas, right? Audio loop is gone. We all good. Okay, good. I don't know what the hell's going on, but let's do this. I'm gonna go blow this up too. Go and do that. Again, I didn't originally draw it as a red, so I could see why. Alright. I don't know if I'm liking it, but the thing is, I might have this artist thing about like going, oh, I don't like it because it doesn't look that good or something. So I'm kind of going through this moment, but I'm like, you know, let me work through that. Sup, Jay, right? Because it's very, very savable. So there's punchline. I'm gonna hold on to this razor for a bit. Might want to shave someone else. I don't know. Cat Williams' voice. Hi, Christy. Hey. Let her strap on and everything. Not the strap on, but strap. Forearm at the elbow should be wider. I don't know though, dude. Forearm at the elbow. You mean like right here? Yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't want to draw too fucking stick thin. That's the thing. Because if you have like a fucking chick that looks too much like a stick figure, it's not believable. Yeah, okay, that's right. It's got to get... I love how you show your diversity. Thank you. Or not. No, it's cool. I'm just... It looked chunky because I had a lot of heavy lines. I tend to sculpt out my character. So you're not wrong there. I'm just trying to thicken it. So when I lay down the line, it's good. So I mean, she's supposed to be in college. She's a young woman. At least that's the impression I got. But yeah. No, it's good. A suggestion is fine. Who's here? La Batman. A strap on, right? I'm out. Wow, 11 people. Holy shit. Thank you guys for the views. Okay, so I got the pen down. I'm just trying to see what the punchline looks like from the back. I don't know what the fuck this thing is about right here. Punchline back. Is it hair or what the fuck does she have? I don't know if I really like it. Punchline back. Let me look. So I kind of want to know the difference. I guess it's a scarf. I don't know what the fuck that is though. Because she's got this weird fringe on the back. I guess it's a scarf? Because it doesn't look like a sleeve. It looks like this like little mini cape. So I kind of want it to flow, so I'm kind of drawing through this. I'm going to paint over it anyway. So okay, so I laid some shit down. So I kind of want to go and be a little bit more. Okay, so I laid pipe down right here. My characters are diverse because I throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, right? I just felt like drawing like punchline. Why the fuck not? So this is me because it's doing another character. I'm like kind of working with it, but I'm like kind of like it looks like crude because I'm still trying to get familiar with her, but it looks like it's going pretty well. As I said, I'm probably adding more layers to it just because I want to do the thing. So I'm probably going to add more heavier lines, but then probably paint a little bit over her stuff. How are the cats? Ink's lying down there like a badass, and I think Spam is sleeping either on the books or something. Yeah, so I guess it's okay. So punchline shit is like right here. It's kind of like a poncho. I don't know why this girl has a fucking poncho though. I'm really confused at why she would have a poncho. Okay. That's the bread. Okay. So I kind of want the same type of thing. Yeah, I'm diverse. Well, yeah, I hate that too. Although I do like punchline. The idea of punchline is pretty cool. She just looks Asian to me, but maybe Japanese. I don't know. Although I could be completely fucking wrong. I'm not that familiar with her as she's kind of new, but I just thought it might be kind of a cool character to do. And I'm just kind of doing this because I sort of want to go and add a little bit more volume to her stomach. Because the thing is that yes, you don't want to be fat, but at the same time, she's kind of, you kind of want some sort of thing there. Okay, let's go up a bit more like this. So that shows that she has more of a volume to things. Okay. Let's do this. Her mom was Asian, her dad was Irish. Is that what you found out about Punchline? Hey, Russell, how's it going? 8, not R. Hey, my art looks like Demon Bitch or one of her shitty plans on paper crapped it out and lit it on fire. Oh, Russell, don't be so hard on your fucking art. Even if it does look like that, go with it. You know? You might actually be good. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's like that's how I've adopted my own shit that way. So, alright, so I made another copy of the line. Yeah, don't need a beer for Wu Tang. Yeah. So she's Asian and Irish, huh? Most likely, yeah, she looks Japanese. Like, she looks like she's Japanese. But, I'm also seeing... Just, I don't know what the fucking cape is on the back, or the poncho. I guess it's like her own little flair. Whatever. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, let's go and draw more on this. I kind of want to draw this a little heavier line. So I already laid it down some more. Let's do this. Now I got like that fucking thing of New Jack City right there. Which is hilarious. I hope she's actually Asian and not just drawn that way because of the artist style. It's pretty annoying with Western comics sometimes. Yeah, they would dog Jim Lee for that. Like they said, oh, they made Psylocke Asian because that's how Jim Lee could draw her. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, you fucking idiots. That's why they wrote the Asian thing. It's like, alright, fuck you. You know? Whatever, I like Psylocke. Fuck you. I know I'm just kind of like... I know that sounds a little bit combative of me to say, but it's just annoying when people fucking say shit like that. And a lot of people say stupid fucking shit all the time. It's like stupid. Okay, now I'm just doing the thing with this bullshit right here. So I'm kind of... That's why I did a 2-1, because if it doesn't look quite right, I can always erase it. I really don't have a clue. Oh, you don't. You just didn't know. I just didn't know her background, that's all. Like, how they drew her, was she Asian? But then I didn't know anything about her, so I was like, okay. She looks Asian. But it's like, also, she did her makeup with, like, heavy cat eye things. I'm waiting for my police character to be deemed problematic. That's how I know I made it. Hey, man, I randomly had Cove-Thick 19, and I was told that I was developing misogynist, racist tropes by a fucking woman. And I was like, bitch, go away. It's like, you know, kind of like when people go, this bitch. She was this bitch. I was like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, get the fuck out of my face, you dumbass. You know you made it when they come at you sometimes. Like, Lawrence had somebody come at him, which was dumb as fuck. I'll have him tell that story if he wants to, but we've all had people come at us. Sometimes it's just like, you know, like, you actually do something witty, but you actually sometimes also do something totally assholish. But in this case, I just did Cove-Thick 19. Lawrence was just doing his work, so those silly bitches can leave. Running around cleaning. They called you an istaphobe. I don't know what this bitch called me. She was just a fucking asshole. You know, even though it's kind of like simpler lines, I kind of like these pen lines. That's why I go with the Tasik pen up here. It's like a thing that I download. Yeah. Ooh, I kind of like how I varied the cat eye, because it's supposed to be kind of feathery. The internet is being a dong again. They called me something. I was like, as I adopted this from Virgia, this bitch. I get angry about that shit sometimes. It's like, you know, I'm just drawing something. It's just funny. And they're going like, oh, fucking some dumbass chick like came at me going like, oh, this is misogynistic. It's like, oh, fuck off. I'm a girl too. Fuck off. Like, seriously. It's like, I'm drawing what I want. Go away. It's a fucking virus with big tits. You can't deal with that? Okay. Your life sucks then. Oh, but she has a point. What point? Wasn't fucking doing anything about it. Make sure the right boxes are checked. Oh, God. Trust me on this. Probably smooth out her hair. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Apparently my art, like, if I clean it up too much, it doesn't look good. But people really like the sketchiness and the scrabbliness of it. So I'm going to leave it in there. Fuck it. This is where I can pare down some shit or something. Add more curvature to the boobature right here. If I do it too much, it might be this thing. Right? Like boobalicious right here. And it's a free country, eh? We would think. Sometimes people just can't have good things or nice things. I mean, I understand there's some people, the characters that are drawn like total lady sex hole, but come on. Like, enough. Sometimes I just want to go and draw the thing. She's got the fucking makeup here. I guess it's this weird ass, like, fucking cape. People complain about the female characters in this Japanese fighting game's boobs being too big, so the developers responded by making them boobs bigger. Yeah, it's like, hey, fuck you. We get to make it however we want. Oh, I like the story behind the original Lara Croft, because she had, like, the big tits and the fucking... She had big guns, and I'm not talking about her Desert Eagles. But it was funny because they said, oh, yeah, we were going to bump it up, 30%, but we accidentally added another 0 to 300%. I'm like, fuck you guys, you meant to big. I mean, I didn't have a problem with the character. She had big tits. Like, whatever, I don't care. It's just like when you do the lady sex hole things, it's annoying sometimes. It's like, okay, Then you make it part of her character, right? I mean, the point of Demon Bitch is that she's terrible, right? And it's so funny because one guy actually really hated Demon Bitch. And he didn't like the character. And, it's fine. If you don't like Demon Bitch, I'm not going to be pissed off at you. I'm an adult. People, it's not everybody's cup of tea. But the what? What? I totally lost my train of thought on that part. So what ended up happening was that Demon Bitch, so it's like this. It's like, thank you, Lawrence. So what ended up happening was that, so one guy really didn't like Demon Bitch. But he felt bad because he liked my other artwork. He thought Demon Bitch was a pile of shit. Yeah, I said sex hole, dude. Rob, I said sex hole. Yeah, Laura had some pointy polygon bitties. They got some sandpaper to smooth it out in later installments. Yeah, and all that. Remember Street Fighter, the animated movie? So, what I found funny about this whole goddamn thing was, okay, so, like, and he's cool. Like, I don't, as I said, I don't care if somebody doesn't like Demon Bitch or some of my work. I don't care. It is what it is, It's not going to be for everybody. But he felt bad because he saw my other work that I draw, and he says, she's actually really good. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, I said, I'm not going to be pissed, man. I even told his friend that, and his friend thought it was funny because when he told me, we were laughing about it. It was like, yeah, okay, that adds to it. But it's just, some people get all stupid about it. Like, I understand in this culture, like, they take it personal, and your art's personal, whatever, okay, fine. And I don't think that's bad. Like, sometimes it can hurt your feelings, but it's like, look, you gotta accept that not everybody's gonna like your shit. It's like not everybody's gonna like you, no matter how good of a person you are. It's just that's how it is sometimes. So you can be upset about it, or just say, okay, well, all right, I'll just take my time with it and be done. And that's all you can do. There's nothing wrong with that. See, now she's filling up. But I just noticed the more scribbly and fucked up my artwork is, the better it looks. Shit was nice, right? Guys all reminiscing about fucking... And this is where I can kind of like clear up some of my fuck-ups of the anatomy by filling in with the shading for... I guess it's like either leather or vinyl. I don't think this bitch would be fucking vegan. She doesn't care enough about anybody. But who knows? Perhaps she does. That's my new favorite description. Which one? Lady Sexhole. Oh yeah. Because like when you see some of the people drawn in comics, it's like, again, it's not like I'm dogging their artwork. It's just funny because they're like they got these impossibly huge tits and ass and everything, and you're like, okay. So it's funny. That looks good. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, and I'm painting over this. This is just reference right now because I want to kind of go. Because this is putting also, like, when even if you color over stuff that should be colored eventually, the thing is that you're kind of putting into your head where it is. It's muscle memory of the image or the paint. So I'm not trying to be all like, oh, you know, this is just what I do. It's like, you know, I mean, you do have to have the folds, like around the zipper, around the pockets, there are going to be some deformations just because you're going to deal with that. You know, that's how the material works. And I could do that, but I'm also kind of like right here, I kind of want to see how this will fit in. It might not fit in the way how I wanted it initially, and that's okay. Like, that's the point of all this shit. Again, mine is kind of like, it was a mangina. People like the raw line of my work. I've been told digital inking and letter would make... I think if you overly cleaned it, Derek, I think it would be fine. But if you kind of made it scribbly, kind of like how similar I'm doing it, I think it could make it work. I think it's just, you need a better, thicker line with things. But you can also make it scribbly and organic. That Chun-Li fight scene was cool, plus the panty shots didn't feel forced like with modern anime. Chick skirt will fly up for no ass reason other than to show an ass shot. I mean, that's the thing. It's like... In Evangelion, it was supposed to be this really deep-ass anime, the original, and they showed 10 million panty shots. You're like, okay. So, it's... I don't know. I just thought it was weird. Just that's me. I mean, again, I don't have an issue showing sexiness. It's just sometimes you just can't... Don't do it in a way that makes it feel forced. I mean, I think that's with, like, sex in movies or anything. Like, sometimes people put fucking shit in there, and it's like, really? Okay. It's like with some of the diversity stuff too. It's like they'll put stuff in there and it'll be really forced. Like we're trying to show how not ensconced we are in our thinking, but it's like, okay, you know, you guys, you gotta stop. Yeah, brush pens seem good. It's like you do need a thicker line because pencil sometimes will not come across with that bang. I mean, there are great pencil sketches, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Ooh, sometimes the lighting kind of can come through, like kind of maybe a light more like this. So right here, the light is kind of, I'll do this thing. The light is coming more this way. So. She's got a thick ass neck though. That's okay though. You can make a woman look a body good. Again, I'll paint over her shit. I just want to kind of get this going. Yeah, look at that shit right there. Look at that shit. So I do fan art, I guess, but I don't really do it to a point that I think should be done. I don't know, I just don't really focus on fan art, but once in a while I will want to draw a character just because. I know she has a dagger, but I kind of like that with a thing. Doo-doo. Right? She's kind of got a whip-like hair, so I kind of want to add more to that. Stop doing that fucking thing. This is what I do. I curse at my fucking shit all the time. Isn't that funny? Like, they say she has tats. I don't know if there's tats. It looks like... It looks like the squiggly pattern on the front is this weird thing. I wanted to like the High School of the Dead anime, but extras fan service in every scene made it go from zombie horror to basically soft hentai. Oh no, there's zombies in it somewhere. Right? There you go. I want her outfit. It looks like it's a vinyl outfit and it just zips up to here and then it's like got ties up in here. And then it's kind of like this whole... Probably you could go to and get a store and get... It looks very 90s in a way. Like they had a lot of dresses like that back in the day. Now this I will probably make solid black. I don't know. I'll shade it in for now. Because her fucking cloak is like solid black. Although I've seen her dress be solid black. So I think it's probably... Just kind of seeing how this goes. I don't know if I'll do an alternative color in the shading, but it looks pretty damn good. I do like the green. I might go with a green undertone for black vinyl. Which color? Black, of course. This is turning out real good. I had my doubts initially about the piece. I'm being very open and honest about that because I might seem very confident. I usually am with my work, but it's just like the open. But the thing is, like, there are times I go like, fuck, I don't know if this piece is good. So. Maybe I'll draw stronger and it was a little stronger. Everything black, right? But there are different shades of black. Batman approves, right? You know what? Let me go do this other way. I don't really like it this way. Again, I don't care. I'm going to paint over these fucking lollipop head things. Of course, fucking ladies' pantyhose is getting all fucking ripped. Okay. This is what we have. Let's go under that. I bet you she'd say daddy a lot and shit. She sounds like a filthy bitch that way. If people are going like, oh, you mean a certain thing. No, it's fucking bondage and shit. I know people that done the daddy thing and shit, like in terms of roleplay. Hey, Unstoppable Cock Blocker, what's up, man? I was wondering about you, Marquis. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna go take a look at these lines. If we run out of time, I will color her tomorrow. Alright, so this is what we got going on. Punchline, man. I will go and add in a little bit more of a fill line. She has a thin ponytail, but I kind of want to fill it out a little bit more. There we go. What do you guys think? I think this looks fucking pimp, man. Right? There we go. Punchline. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, they made fun of that. They clowned that dude that fucking bought it. And they were like, you fucking asshole. And I was like, damn. No love there. And I guess the guy that patented it. Howdy, Blanca. Thank you. I think you love it. Okay, sorry. It's against a dark background, so I can't see the heart. Yeah, I'm just thinking what else I can do. Redraw her body in a way. I think it looks sick, Christy. Thank you, Rob. Sketchy style fits you. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like people kind of go like, I mean, I could clean it up. Like the original reference art, I don't know who's the artist. That's the only reference art that I see that's actually kind of good to use for reference. I'm not saying all the art is bad, but, you know, it actually shows most of Punchline and her nuances, but at least I get that. I don't try to thank you. Trying to get antibiotics for it. The fuck did I miss, dude? Oh, looks like Punchline. Thank you. So bin 20. The artwork's fucking awesome. Thank you so much. I'm trying to think, like, okay. Alright, so I'm thinking what to start. I mean, we're at 125. I kind of want to start coloring. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a background on this shit. I'm going to do the background. That'll help me determine the color and the whole tone of the piece. It's been real. Later. See ya, Lawrence. You got that job. I feel so sad. Your presence is always missed, sir. Alright, so I'm going to color her in the back. Okay? So we're going to do kind of a wash. I might be fucking around with a wash. I don't know. So, real deal. Alright, so this will kind of add the tone of the piece. I know some people might go like, oh, how do you add tone to the piece? Well, you add tone of the piece by doing this. So it's like it doesn't change the character's color, but it definitely does a thing where it kind of sets the tone to stuff. So even though I'm going to be coloring her different colors, just got to say that it's got to be this. There we go. I might have some slices of green in here. Oh, my roommate's cooking something. Whee. Okay, do the thing. Now, what we're going to do is, I think what I'm going to do is do the white tones. This is how I'm going to do the white tones. I'm going to do this. Now people might be like, oh, what? How do you do this? And I'm thinking I'm going to do a watercolor brush. I'm going to see if it's going to be good. And I'm going to do the white tones like it's sort of bright. But I'm going to do a thing like in multiply. We hope that works. Or color dodge. But I'm not going to have it full thing so that I have highlights. So at least, okay, maybe that won't work. Pen. I can do this. Like, I can do this, but then I can lower the thing. So maybe not multiply. Oh, what the hell. Alright, so we're going to do this. I'm going to add normal, and then go from that. I don't know, he's cooking meat stuff. Oh, cool. Okay, awesome. So, actually, I did do work. So, I'm going to... Oh, normal. I think sometimes normal is good. Like, if you do multiply, it might kind of fuck things up. Again, I am probably going to go... Their eyes are kind of blank, so they're kind of scary in a way. But I'm going to go and put this up here. Kind of give it that nice glow. And when you do that shit, it'll be nice. Because this is just meant to kind of accentuate her. She seems like she has angular cheekbones. Thank you, Unstoppable. I appreciate it. That. Just put that here. Put that there. This here. Thank you, Unstoppable. And then kind of do a thing like right here. Wide eyes are zombie shake, right? So I'll probably bump it up here. Kind of add that. And then add a little bit of this. His boobs are pointy, kind of. And this is just to kind of add a little bit of tone to this. That way, it's not completely burlesque punchline commission. She probably would be doing... I think that would be actually be a good commission to do, punchline. Check you later, people. The picture looks great, Christy. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to go finish this off, and then I'm going to log off, and then tomorrow we will save this for another day. But, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll kind of do that. And then I'll probably do some blacking on the back to kind of help it go. But, yeah. This is what I'm kind of doing to kind of cheat with it, but kind of showing people like what I do with this. So it shows some volume here. So yeah. But it's like I want gradations because like this is her skin, this is this, you know. You want to go do the thing, right? Okay. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and go back on punchline right here. All right. Let me also do this. There you go. So, alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to do this tomorrow. Thank you so much, and you have a great day. And I will talk to you later. Okay. You guys have a